What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Iccy Show. It's your girl G Girl. Happy Thursday to everybody. I'm about to get DT Don't Touch from California on here. So just bear with me and let him get the invite, and we're gonna start this Icy Show. I hope everyone's having a blessed day. Here we go. Hey, dude, welcome to the Icy Show.
What's good? What's good?
Nothing much. How you been?
I've been good. I've been good. Chilling like a villain, working. That's all I do is work. How you doing?
Good, good. This is DT Don't Touch from California
Yes.
to Boston 617. Welcome to the show. I appreciate you taking the time coming out.
Oh, no problem. No problem. We got to support each other, man. That's what it's about. You feel me?
Definitely. So
Yeah.
how long you been doing this industry for?
I've been I've been actually writing music for about like 18 years. Um, I kind of start pursuing it kind of like maybe 10 years ago. So I've been having my foot in the game for a minute.
Okay, okay.
Hmm.
And who inspired you to start doing it?
Well, my older brother inspired me actually. Yeah, he was a great
Oh, that's
artist. Yeah, and I just kind of seen the way that he was, kind of did, what I'm saying, trying to, you know, get himself out there. So it made me more motivated to want to, what I'm saying, have my own. So that way, I can give artists, opportunity, especially ones that deserve it. You know what I mean? So
that's awesome.
yeah, I've been kind of busting my butt, but it's more for, just kind of build something to where, the small people can have an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's about. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's not about the big heads because they got all the money. It's really about the creativity in my eyes and everybody having the chance to express how they feel. You know what I'm saying? Because music is an expression. We're supposed to be able to, relate to each other through music. It can be a universal language if we use it that way. So yeah, that was my.
that's that's important what you just said. It's all facts, definitely what you're saying. 100%. Sorry, bear with me. I had a death today. I'm going through it.
I'm
So
sorry.
I'm sipping on the lean. I got the lean. My people put me on the lean today. No disrespect anybody, but I am out, like for real, like 18
Hey,
years old. So shout out to Chicago. They lost a couple of people out there, and those were my people. So my condolences. So,
yeah, I hope for the best for you. Sorry about that. You know what I mean? I know death could be hard. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So, most definitely.
Death is the devil for real. Like tonight, I'm gonna be turned the fuck up all night long. Like for real. Like you have no idea. I lost. This is like I lost three people in July. Then this one is like nonstop. You know what I'm saying? I'm
I,
still trying to recover from the other ones. You know what I mean? But
I understand.
let's get back to y'all. Let's keep this positive. You know what I mean? I just wanted to give a shout out to um my people I lost. So
I understand.
um
Most definitely.
um so where do you see yourself in a year from now in this industry?
Well, to be honest with you, it's kind of hard to tell. I'm not going to give myself any type of barriers or any walls up. Sky's the limit. I
Yeah.
got a lot of projects that I got, coming. I actually got a single with my boys, Train Assassin. Um, it's actually a dope song. I think it's going to touch the world. We put a lot of work into it, and the concept, we're not aiming at the same topics that you probably normally hear in the industry right now. We're actually trying to hit a topic that nobody's talking about. So I think that it's going to enlighten people, it's going to educate people, and it's going to have people entertained. It's going to make you think. it's gonna have you like on the edge of your seat too. You know what I'm saying? So expect that coming. You know what I mean? I don't want to give too much intel yet. You know what I'm saying?
Give us little details like exclusive, since this is exclusive. Can you give us like, is it like something pertaining what it's pertaining, like a little something?
Okay, I can I can give you a little bit of something. Okay, the song is based around depression. Okay,
Oh,
everybody struggles with depression, you know, and nobody is talking about it right now, you know. So what we want to do is we want to enlighten people how important it is, you know, to take care of each other and take care of ourselves, you know. But the song is based around how people can struggle with depression, you know. So I mean
right.
that's a little bit I'm gonna give to you guys today on that one. But I do have a whole new album that I'm working on right now. I'm in the competition right now to get a feature with Tech Nine. Hopefully, I can make that happen. You know what I mean?
Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Which Tech Nine you talking about?
The only Tech Nine that's in the industry, the rapper.
Oh, there's a battle rapper Tech Nine too, and
Oh,
he's a rapper too.
okay. I'm talking about
So,
the one from Kansas City. You know, Tech Nine.
oh, okay. There's one in CT. That's why I didn't know if you. I knew him. That's
Oh,
why
okay.
I didn't know if that's the one you were talking about. So salute to all the Tech Nine. Well, the certain ones, but you know what I
Right,
mean.
right,
To your man.
right. That's what's up. Yeah. So hopefully, you know, that works out for me. You know what I'm saying? But besides that, man, it's just work. You know what I'm saying? Work and make music, you know.
Do you have a manager right now?
I know I actually manage myself.
Are you looking to get managed for from a manager?
It just kind of depends. I mean, I don't know because I got a whole bunch of stuff going on besides music. I own a few businesses, you know, so it'll be kind of hard. I have to move on my time right now. So the reason why I'm managing it myself so that way I don't get consumed. You understand?
Yes,
So
yes. What kind of businesses do you have? Can you talk about them
yeah,
or?
of course. I own a power washing company where we power wash houses.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
and I'm also on the board of a nonprofit. Right now, we're actually selling tickets for our event. It's a gaming. It's called Gamers Union for State. What it is we try to bring the community together to have gaming competitions. Some of the colleges actually have esports as a class at different colleges right now, and they're planning on making it into a sport where you can play video games in the Olympics. So what we're doing is we created this little nonprofit in our community that brings the kids together with the college students and just all the community as well, you know, to do different things. And our event that we're having this year, we're actually having it on October 30th, which is in a few days. But we're actually
Where
have
is it? Where is it?
oh, it's in Parsons, Kansas. Anybody that's in the southeast Kansas area, you're more than welcome to come. It's at the college in Kansas. Um, actually, Lebec County College, Community College. What we're going to do is we're having the gaming competition, of course. We're also going to have laser tags. We're going to have vendors out there. We're going to actually have a few artists come out and perform, a few rock groups of rappers, including myself. um, and we just want to do stuff to bring the community together because it's been a hard time with all this COVID stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, a lot of unity, you know what I'm saying, can actually help out in a lot of ways, you know, especially people that's, you know, facing a lot in these times. So,
Definitely facts. Um, and what time is that? From what time to what time? And is there a fee to get in?
so it'll be on a Saturday and it's going to be from 10 o'clock a.m. to 10 o'clock p.m. There is a fee. You can buy tickets. The tickets are only $10. You can go online at the rec center at Labette Community College and get your ticket there, or you can get it by when you come out to the event. You can actually get it from us at the doors. We'll be selling tickets as well.
Okay,
So
okay. And is it kid friendly? I'm sorry, I didn't know.
yeah, it's kid friendly, most definitely.
Okay, awesome. I love to hear kid friendly. So make sure you go out, check it out, bring your family out there. It's gonna be an awesome, positive vibe.
Most
Um,
definitely.
October 30th.
Yep.
Do you have any other shows coming up after that?
At the moment, no. Hopefully, I can try to book something. Maybe actually start doing a little few shows. I've been doing a lot of seminars and going to different things, trying to learn how to market a little bit better. You got to always educate yourself. So
Oh yes.
I've been kind of consuming myself with trying to gain a lot of knowledge. So I haven't been putting in the footwork like I need to, especially with the online promotion and things in that nature. So right now I have an album that's, well, actually I have two albums that's out already, and they've been out for like almost 2 years now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still kind of promoting those, just building my fan base as I go, doing a little TikTok because it's pretty fun doing those, and
Yeah, I'm on TikTok too. My
but
son actually made it for me. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do TikTok. I'm 43 years old. I don't even be doing that shit.
it's
TikTok's
pretty fun.
in. That's what I do.
It's pretty
I
fun.
try to I
You
try to
right.
include my kids in it. I'm sorry. I try to
No,
include my kids in it because I'm not really into it.
I understand. And the kids gonna know the trends. Trust me.
Yeah,
Just
they
follow
teach
along with
me.
the kids.
Yeah, I
That's
love
what's
it.
up. That's what's up. Yes, indeedy.
Um, how many songs do you think you have out there, sir?
Right now,
Yes.
oh, I have libraries of songs. You can find me on SoundCloud, um, under new hip hop and R&B. Just for those who want to check me out there. I'm also, you can find me on SoundClick. Um, all you have to do is soundclick.com/DT Don't Touch. All my old stuff from it was, I think it was like maybe 2010, at 2010 and before. I got songs on there on that website, and I used to make beats, so those songs actually have my original beats.
Oh,
Um,
that's awesome.
yeah, and I'm on Reverb Nation as well. I got about 100 songs on there. I'm on YouTube. I got two different channels on YouTube. I got my personal channel and my professional music channel on there. Um, I was on MySpace when MySpace was on.
I'm bringing MySpace back. MySpace didn't go anywhere. It's still there. I'm
Oh,
bringing it back. You're
you
gonna
bring it
see.
back. Okay.
That's when
And
Iccy Showw started was with MySpace.
oh, okay, okay. But yeah, for the most part, I would say, I don't know. I've been selling CDs before the internet was even big. I was selling CDs by hand. You know what I'm saying? I was doing the Too Short E40 thing. You feel me? Because I'm from the Bay Area. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of grew up on that hustle mentality. You feel me? So
Right.
I was pushing CDs like shit, 95, 96. You know what I'm saying? High school days. You know what I'm saying? Because I graduated 2002. So, I'm kind of older. You know what I mean?
You're
But,
older than me? I
huh?
can't think right now. I'm unfunctionable. I so you're younger than me though. I'm older. I'm 43, babe.
Yeah, you older than me. I'm 38.
Yeah, I'm 43. I'm 78, baby. I've
Okay. Yeah, yes, indeed.
been through the hip hop from you name it, Wu Tang, Easy E,
Okay,
Snoop Dogg, you name it. I've been through it. East Side, all the
right.
way.
And back in the day, music to me is no disrespect to the youngins that's making music now, because I respect them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta always be, different. You always gotta be yourself. You feel me? And I respect anybody that's doing anything from their heart. Real talk. A lot of people are so judgmental nowadays. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
can't appreciate people's art. You know what I'm saying? But in my eyes though, I love the old school because, I was raised on being lyrical. You know what I mean? I was raised on having a message behind, your lyrics, you know what I'm saying, in your songs, being
Yeah.
creative, you know what I'm saying, doing stuff that nobody's doing. You know,
Fact.
I kind of noticed that there's a trend of copycats. No disrespect to people out there. I don't want y'all to get mad at me, all right? But
There's
it's
a lot of copycats.
right. It's a trend of copycats, and I am pushing for being different. You know what I'm saying?
I
Bringing
love it.
back the kind of the old school lyrical, but then again trying to make it in where the new school can feel me. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it's difficult because of the different mentalities. You know what I'm saying? And I think that really has a big part to play in what you like to hear. You know what I'm saying? If you're more open minded to knowledge, or you can step your consciousness a little bit higher, you will understand and feel more deep music. But if you're on a surface level or mundane level mentally, you're going to only feel what the body feels. You know what I'm saying? You're only going to want to rock with the body, what the beat's telling you, and it ain't even going to matter what the lyrics are. You know what I mean? Because that's what it sounds like to me nowadays.
Well, that's crazy you say that because I had a cookout for the kids on the block last week, and I'm having one tomorrow for the kids on the block in my neighborhood. I've been trying to do it every weekend for them. Um, and last year, I was playing a '90s mix, and they're like, "Oh, I've seen some of them. Some of them are like really into the gangster shit,
Right,
and and the younger generation, you know what I'm saying? But then some of the older ones came back, like, this is my shit. And I'm like, yeah. And the young ones are like, you don't know about this. And they were saying it to like the older G's. And
right,
they're like, you better sit down. You don't know about this. You guys got that drill music that is just so annoying. No one can understand it. It's the same shit. And it's like, no, this is real music. Like, I think it was Marvin Gaye they were playing or something like that.
right, right.
Um, Something like that. But remember SWV?
Oh yeah, for sure.
They didn't
Sure.
even know of them. You know what I'm saying? So when I
Right.
was playing that shit, they were like, What is this?" I'm like, "This is music," and it's sad because Mary J. Blige and they didn't know of her, and I'm like, how do you not know of the Queen? Like that means like the music that's out there, it's only one tread, one thread, one way, and that's it. And
Yep.
that's why I like doing these cookouts for these kids because I'll be kicking it old school, bringing it back, because that's the real music. You can go to a wedding, you can go to a shower, you could go to a funeral, and you can hear the same music from the 90s, the 80s. You see the old G's on the dance floor. You see the young ones like our age, our generation, your
Right.
generation, I should say, because you're younger than me.
Right.
And
Right.
you can see it, um, them on the dance floor. The young ones, they'll be like, "Oh, shut this shit up, going up to the DJ. I want to play some drill music." Nah, this is what we're playing. Like Baby Boy, remember Baby Boy, the movie, the
Oh
soundtrack?
yeah.
That
Oh
shit's
yeah.
on fire. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Right. Right. With
And
Tyrese
it's like
ass.
you can make love to that. You can do what you want to do that. You know what I'm saying? And it never gets feel. It never fails you. You know what I mean? So
Right. Right.
drill music, it's like you can't make love to that. Can't
Well, you
have
gotta.
some.
To me, it's
You
like
can,
that
but
drill music from a. It comes from a hyphy era. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, I listen to some of the Chicago rappers because I like Chicago, man. Shout out to Chicago,
shout
man.
out to
You know what I'm saying? Real
Chicago.
talk.
Much love
You know what
and
I'm saying?
respect out
But
there.
yeah, the drill music to me is just youngins expressing themselves more in a aggressive way. You know what I'm saying? Um, like where I'm
They
from in
need more
Oakland,
mentors.
right? Yeah, like where I'm from in Oakland, you know what I'm saying? We make going dumb music. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of similar in a sense. You know what I mean? So I can relate. I can relate to some of their music. You know what I mean? I just kind of wish that they would dig deeper into their
So
intelligence, because I know these kids are way smarter than what they portray and put themselves out there to be.
me too.
I don't know if it's a money thing, or if it whatever it is. I just kind of wish that they would show also the other side of the coin, because it's duality. We live in duality. It's two sides to every coin. You know what I mean?
Fact.
Regardless if people want to admit it or not. You know what I'm saying? We have the physical side and the shadow side. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
So if people understand that they both exist, we can probably operate a little bit better in this reality. I'm not going to get too deep for you, but but yeah, I just hope that eventually these young guys start dipping into their real creativity. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's in them. So
right, right.
shout out to all the youngest doing your thing, man. Keep doing your thing, bruh. Just try to educate yourselves, man. Take care of yourselves, and remember, man, the only person that's gonna love you is you. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Always elevate yourself. Put yourself first. You know.
Definitely, definitely. And even if you need to lock yourself in a room one day to listen some 80s music, some 90s music, so you can catch up
Right.
what we're talking about, there's nothing wrong of that, because your soul, you might notice your soul comes out by listening to that, and you'll be like, damn, why was I doing stupid shit like that? Why was I doing that? I was
Right.
told not to do that. Because listening to certain music can make you do a certain way. If you're in angry and you listen to that rah rah, I'm gonna kill this, kill that, kill that, you might end up killing somebody. You know what I'm saying? It depends
Right.
on what's your motivation, and I don't recommend that to nobody. And that's no excuse either, because you're supposed to be self-control of your own body and your own soul. And there's a lot of people dying everywhere, and we got to worry about the COVID. Now we got to worry about the gangs killing this and killing that, when we should be uniting. God, the people that are alive right now, God gave us a second chance to make your life different, make it better. If you can be a mentor for someone, be that mentor. If you could be a lover to someone, be a lover. I've been noticing a lot of people, relationships are breaking up and over COVID. And, to me, that's heartbroken, because I don't want to see families broken up. I want to see families come together, because you want your children, your grandchildren to be like, I was loved. Even though you love, they still want, I wonder what daddy's doing. I wonder what mommy's doing. That's what's going through these kids' heads when the parents aren't together. If you don't think you could be with someone, don't try to have a baby with them. If you have a wifey, or a husband out there, or a child, be together. Try to work on it for the children. If you can't, do your separate ways. Why be miserable while these kids are suffering? You know what I'm saying? Like that's the difference. God gave us a chance. We gotta accept it. We gotta go. We lost connection. I'm about to get him back on here, but it's all true what I'm trying to say. Like, don't mind me. I shouldn't even did this interview today. I'm sorry. Today's a rough day for me. Bear with me, everybody. I'm trying to get the artist back on here. But what I'm trying to say is, like, you gotta appreciate life. Life's too short. I mean, there should be no kids dying. There should be no one, when we were growing up, the adults were dying at old age. You know what I mean? So let's see. We can get him. I don't know if his phone died or what. All right, so I sent the invite again. So like I was saying, appreciate life, appreciate what you have, and if you could be a mentor to someone, be a mentor. Like tomorrow I'm throwing the barbecue for the kids on the block again. They love that stuff. If you're in the neighborhood, link with me. I'm trying to, I think tomorrow's the last week I'm gonna do it for the kids. I'm waiting for this artist to come on here, back on here. We lost connection. Shout out to Manny. What's up, Marvin? Great. Make sure you link with him. He's doing some big boss moves. You can see him. He's doing it in the industry. Big boss moves. You're gonna see him more often than you think. What's up, sexy red diamond? Thank you, Marvin, for the condolences. What's up, Eduardo? So I appreciate everyone that tunes on to the Iccy Show. If you want to be a guest on the Iccy Show, inbox your girl, Jackie Brown with 2 C's, I.E. Brown. Make sure you tune in the 22nd at 6 p.m. I got a special guest. Tuesday, make sure you tune in. I got Chris Strong from New Jersey back on Bible studies with your girl, G Girl. I'm okay. I'm feeling okay. I appreciate you. Definitely appreciate you. It was in my leg, so thank God it was in my leg. So I'm just waiting for the artist to come back on here. We're having some technical difficulty. I don't know if the phone died or not, but we're just gonna give him a couple of minutes. But like I said, I'm booked until March. If you want to be a guest on my show, inbox your girl Jackie Brown with 2 C's, I.E. Brown. I have a couple cancellations. Also, June 2022, I will be in Texas. Shout out to Mr. Sandman. We'll be filming out there for 2 movies called Poison, which is my own movie, and a sci-fi movie. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Let's see if he's coming back on. I don't know if he's coming back on or not. If we can't get him back on, we are going to reschedule this. I'll break there, guys. Hold on. All right, so I'm about to get off on here. I'm waiting for him to come on here. Like I said, tomorrow I'm throwing a cookout for the kids in the block. Anyone that wants to take part, inbox your girl Jackie Brown with 2 C's. I'm booked until March 2022. I do have a couple cancellations the month of December. I'm pretty much taking off to do the holidays. And don't forget, Thanksgiving is the next giveaway for the free Iccy shirt t-shirt. So link with me on the last 3 episodes close to Thanksgiving. Those names will be thrown in a jar and your name will be added to the pot. Good luck to everybody. So I appreciate everyone coming on here. I guess he must have lost connection or something. Have a blessed night. Tune in the 22nd, 6 p.m. for the next interview. Tune in the 28th and the 29th of October and November 7th. That's what I can remember off my head. Have a blessed night.